A geopolitical earthquake is shattering the global order this January 2026 as President Donald Trump accelerates his high-stakes mission to seize control of Greenland, declaring the island the single most important piece of strategic real estate on Earth. This is no longer just a diplomatic request. It has evolved into a full-scale confrontation that has brought the Nato alliance to the brink of a historic collapse. At the heart of this escalation is Trump's ambitious $175 billion missile defense shield, known as the Golden Dome. In a series of recent statements, the White House has explicitly linked the annexation of Greenland to the survival of the United States, arguing that the island is the only location capable of housing the space-based sensors and interceptors needed to neutralize hypersonic threats from Russia and China. To the American administration, Greenland is the keystone of 21st century global dominance, and they have made it clear they intend to secure it by any means necessary. The military mobilization is already visible and immediate. The Pentagon has fast-tracked a $25 million combat upgrade to the Patuxent Space Base, expanding its runways to accommodate heavy strategic bombers and advanced interceptors. Most alarmingly, reports have surfaced that Trump has ordered senior Special Forces commanders to prepare contingency plans for a potential takeover. Elite units from the 11th Airborne Division, known as the Arctic Angels, have been placed on high alert. While Washington labels the constant arrival of U.S. aircraft at Patuxent as scheduled exercises, the reality on the ground suggests a force preparing for a permanent occupation. The response from Europe has been a historic line in the snow. Denmark, refusing to surrender its sovereignty, has launched Operation Arctic Endurance. Under the command of General Peter Harling-Boysen, hundreds of elite Danish combat troops have been deployed to strategic outposts. In a stunning display of European solidarity, France, Germany, the United Kingdom, Norway, and Sweden have ignored Washington's warnings and deployed their own special forces and reconnaissance teams to Greenlandic soil. French Foreign Minister Jean-Noël Barrot has condemned the move as New Age colonialism, while Danish Prime Minister Mette Frederiksen has been blunt, stating that a forced American move would shatter the NATO alliance and end the transatlantic partnership forever. The conflict has now spilled into a total economic and hybrid war. President Trump has issued a final ultimatum to his European allies, an initial 10% tariff starting February 1st, skyrocketing to 25% by June if a deal for the complete and total purchase of Greenland is not reached. Simultaneously, Danish intelligence has warned of an aggressive hybrid warfare campaign, citing American-backed influence operations designed to sway the local population and destabilize Greenland from within. As the February deadline approaches, the Arctic is no longer a frozen wilderness. It is the most dangerous flashpoint on the planet. We are witnessing a battle for the soul of the Western world. Is this a high-stakes bluff to force a sale, or are we on the eve of the first military conflict between NATO members in history?